Good morning, everyone. It's Stacy here. It's another day, a beautiful morning. I did my shot yesterday. If you guys want to check out my Mounjaro shot day, I did that. That's always on Thursdays. But this morning, I thought I would come on here and make a new iced coffee because I wanted to start getting into iced coffee. I was going to do a proffee with the protein in the coffee, but I think I'm just going to do an iced coffee. I'll have my 310 protein shake later, but I'm going to make a protein pudding too. I'm going to start trying to show you some of the protein puddings or recipes I make up, or however you want to do it, the things that I like to put together that are protein. So anyway, we will start with the protein pudding so I can put it in the fridge. Okay, get down here. I'm trying to get my lighting better. The lighting thing with me is just, it's a mess. But anyway, actually, let's see here. So we're going to start with this Chobani Zero Sugar Greek yogurt, and it's toasted coconut and vanilla. I like these. And these have 11 grams of protein. So I'm trying to get my protein in with being on the shot and everything. It's good to get lots of protein in a day. So I'm going to do 2 of these actually in a bowl. I'll show you guys here in a second. I'm going to pour that in, and then I got to open the other one. So how is everybody doing today? It's a rainy day here, so you know, doom and gloom, but it's always a beautiful day. Even with the rain, I love hearing the rain on the roof and sitting out on the porch with a coffee or a nice book or whatever, you know. It's just a nice, rain is kind of good in a way because it's very peaceful in some ways, unless it's storming or something, you know, but rain can be like a very nice backdrop to, like I said, having a relaxation time or reading a book or just reflecting or, you know, watching nature or whatever. So I kind of do like rain at sometimes. And today's just kind of raining, so it's that nice, just pitter patter of rain, you know. Gotta get my little washcloth here. Okay, so I put this in, and then what you do, or what I do, take like the zero sugar Reddi-wip stuff, and then I put about, I'd say, like, you try to do about a half a cup to like a cup in there, and then you mix that in. It makes it like more creamy and thick. So I'm gonna mix that. And then to give it even a little more thickness, I just use like about a tablespoon of any type of instant sugar-free instant pudding. I just have like a regular store brand vanilla instant pudding. So I'm just going to put about a tablespoon of that in there. It just thickens it up and stuff. So it gives it more of like a thick pudding-y kind of consistency. You know, because yogurt's pretty thick, but it can be a little thinner, so you just put that in. And I have this peanut butter powder, but it's coconut flavored because I'm like a coconut lover, so I'm going to put about a tablespoon of that in. Or however much I decide to put in there, I guess. And then I'm going to mix that up really good here. And then I think I'm going to actually put like just a few of my sugar-free chocolate chips in here, because I just like having that chocolate, you know, because I love my chocolate too, but yet it's sugar-free, and you don't want to do too much of it because any sugar-free type of candies, for some reason, they'll land you in the bathroom, if you know what I mean, if you eat too many of them. So it's just enough to give it that flavor and the chocolate and stuff. So I have them right here, my Hershey's sugar-free. Just going to put about a tablespoon of those on. And then I'll mixy that up. Mix away. Mix it all in there so it's all uniform, huh? Or as good as I can get it. And see, it's already thick. It's already, you can't really tell online, but it's already thickening up from the pudding. So then I just set this in here, and then I'll put it in the fridge for a few hours, and that'll be either dessert later, or it'll just be a treat, or sometimes I'll even eat it just for like a lunch, even though that's weird, but sometimes I will if I'm in a rush or something. But usually it's like a dessert or something for at night or before 7 p.m. If I'm craving something sweet or anything, I just have something like this because, you know, instead of ice cream or sugary snacks, I have this because it's, you know, healthier and it's actually got a lot of protein in it. So it's always a win-win. So I'm going to take a bite. I always do. That's good. Very good. Like I said, I'm a coconut lover, so that's chef's kiss. That's amazing. So anyway, I can't wait to eat that later. And so, yeah, like I said, I'll eat that later. I'm going to try making just an iced coffee. Not a protein coffee this time, but I'll do that another time. Let's see here. I'm going to use one of my 310 cups. I already have ice in it, and then I have a nice lid for them. I was going to try out this. Well, first I'm going to use some of this caramel skinny syrup here. I'm going to put a little bit just on the sides, inside, and on the sides a little bit. Okay. And then I have, let's see here. It's this new, I don't know if anybody's tried it, but, and I'm not sure if it's a teaspoon or a tablespoon. Let me see here. It's a teaspoon. It's this new, it's iced coffee by Folgers. So it's a teaspoon, like for every 6 ounces. So what I'm going to do, because this is a bigger cup, I'm going to probably do, probably like 1, 2, 3 of these in here because it's a bigger cup. All right, and I like my coffee a little darker, so we'll try this because I haven't tried it out yet. So, and then it says to add cold water and ice, and then, or you can even do hot, I guess, and then stir and enjoy. But I'm going to do cold water, hence the iced coffee. And then on top, I'm going to make, with my Natural Bliss Zero Almond and coconut creamer, I'm going to make like a frothy top here in a second with my little mixer. But we're going to do the cold water first here. We'll pour that over. Get that pretty full here. And then, actually I'm going to mix it with my mixer just to get it mixed together. I got a lot of ice in there, so it's going to take a second or two here, guys. But I do like iced coffee on occasion. I do drink a lot of the hot coffee, but sometimes iced coffee is just what I'm craving. So, and I like both. I like coffee anything pretty much. So, all right. So then we did that. That looks pretty blended. Then I'm going to take my small coffee cup. I'm going to pour a little bit of about a tablespoon or a little more of that. Grab my cinnamon, because I always do my cinnamon too. Pour a little bit of that in there. And take my frother once again and froth this up just a little bit, as much as I can. Alright, that should be good. One of these days I'm going to buy like an actual, the frothers that it's like a machine frother where you pour it in and it kind of does it for you. But I like having the handhelds because then I can bring it, if I go on vacation or something like that, I can bring it with. So anyway, I'm going to pour that on top. Nice frothy cream. Do maybe another little dash of cinnamon. And I had that caramel in there too. And we will put the lid on here. And I don't know, I'm a straw person too, so hold on one second. Put my one nice purple straw in here, and let me give it a little swirl and a little taste here. Not too bad, but you know what? I feel like, can't really see because it's not a clear cup, but I'm going to put a little bit more cream in there. Just a smidge. And then I'm going to stir that around a bit. Oops. The top on, and now let's swirl it a little bit more, and let's take a taste test. Much better. It's actually not too bad for like an instant, if you want like an instant coffee that's really easy, iced coffee to make. I'm going to get an iced coffee maker, a brewer, you know, like a lot of my friends online have, where you like put the coffee in the filter and then you brew it or you steep it in the fridge for like a day or whatever. I'm going to get one of those too, but if you're in a fix and you're on a trip, or if you're just, you know, want an iced coffee like I did out of the blue, then this stuff isn't bad. Check it out. It's Folgers iced coffee mix. And you can do hot coffee with it too. So either way, it's a win-win. So, all right then, guys. I'm going to pour my water here because I always do like a big cup of water in the morning. And then I make my coffee either, I'm going to do iced or hot. And then I make up my protein pudding or whatever, or sometimes I'll do like my 310 shakes and I'll make that up ahead for the day. And the only other thing I usually do after I get done with my coffees and my water, I'll make like a electrolyte drink. And I usually either do the Element brand, or the 310 hydrate. So, and sometimes I'll get like Propel or something like that, but I really do enjoy the 310 hydrates, and I enjoy the Element hydrates because they're really good, and they're a little more pricey, but they're well worth the price. So, and they come in a pretty big box, so they last a while. So anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful morning, and I'm gonna go sit out on my front porch that's covered in the rain and read some more of my book, because I'm reading It Ends With Us. I know the movie's out now, and I really want to see the movie, but I had my book sitting for so long, and I hadn't read it yet, so now I'm like really into it, and it's like, dang it, and I keep seeing the previews to the movie, and I'm like, dang it, I gotta hurry up and read this, because I know that I really, really want to see the movie. So I'm gonna try to like book through the book literally like today, so I can go see the movie soon. So anyways, I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I will come on here and do some more recipes and different things with the kids soon, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Love you guys. Bye now.